What's new? Oh, just the cutscene? Oh, this is one of the trials. That was what was new. Wait, I'm 350,000, so apparently a lot of people have played this game. You're happy your PC is running fine, but you're worried about starting up anything that might heat your PSU. Well, you're gonna have to find out one way or another. Oh yeah, it's got that moaning wind sound. I forgot about that. So where we left off was right after. So there were two major events. One was that we had restored the elements of one of them. Or no. We got the can't even remember which wisp it was. I kind of just wandered into it. That's why I forgot. But there was one underground somewhere, like around here. With all the spiders. It was over here. In Moldwood. And I don't remember which one that was. But we had the big scary spider boss that forced me to remember that you refresh your jumps every time you hit something with the spirit blade thing, which made everything a lot easier. You can't access your BIOS because your PC boots up too damn fast? Can't you just mash, like, from the moment you hit the button to turn it on, can you not just mash delete or F1 or whatever the button is? Before you see it. Like, you'll never have enough time if you wait for it to show the prompt. You just gotta mash it on the way in. Computers are too quick nowadays. So after the spider, we passed by Shrieker, and Shrieker did not like us, and we passed by as safely as we could, and ended up here, in the Silent Woods. And presumably, yeah, there's a wisp. There's a wisp over here. Doesn't really matter, don't need to get into your BIOS. Sometimes you can just, Studio got me making video. Yeah. I'm fortunate enough to where they were already on the way to preparing some work from home stuff, and they just had to jump start it. Oh, look who it is! Oh, this is there. Maybe I'll get the burrow ability now. But yeah, like luckily I'm fortunate enough to where is that gonna eat me? Oh, okay. Jumping was not the way to go here. Anyways, they were already on their way, and now I can just work from home somewhat comfortably. Speed of my internet and the speed of the network at work is kind of rough. But I can work. We can see ghosts in the sand here, Ori. This is the home of the Gorlek before the decay drove them underground. Is this what all Niwen will become if we cannot bring back the light? Oh, that background. They've gotten so, like, they must, I don't know if they have new people now doing the art, or their people have become that much better, or what. Or maybe they have somebody completely dedicated to backgrounds or something. I don't know what. Like, maybe just the fact that they're done with, maybe the fact that they have the tech and everything, they have their workflow from the previous game, now that that's all in place, maybe now that this is where they're able to kind of stretch a little bit. But whatever it is, they just continually are impressing me with how much further they've pushed the game. Oh man, I should have let that dude live. I'm continually impressed with how far they've taken it since the first game. Oh, that's cool. I actually really like that effect. I'm guessing this also decays? Yeah. So I mentioned earlier, a long while ago actually, that I'd be... Are we allowed to pick up a shovel? No. I mentioned earlier that I'd be transitioning, they were giving me the opportunity to transition away from doing UI stuff and more into a tech design role. And that's finally happening. It was kind of slowed down a bit because of the COVID stuff. But I'm finally able to start doing a bit of that now. I mean, it's a transition period, so it's not going to be... won't be immediate. Sound design? No. From UI to tech design stuff. Because I've been doing mostly UI for like almost, I guess, 10 years at this point. And I've had input on other stuff, and I've been able to do work on other things, but most of what I've done, especially at the company I'm currently at, has been UI. Like when I first started working on games, I was doing like a bigger mix of things, because I was working at a smaller studio and they were looking to move on. Like when I was working at the first place that I got hired on in the game industry, they didn't have that many people and they were looking to move on to their next game. So I was doing like initially hired for like web stuff and then database stuff and then community manager stuff, which evolved into like project lead kind of stuff of like dictating the pace of the game. I did a lot of level design stuff, game server management stuff in the past, but like that was like a short period before I transitioned to like doing almost entirely UI for 10 years. You know, like it was like probably I would say, I don't know, what do you think? Couple years of like a whole big mix of things, and then suddenly people decided, oh, we want Jerp to do UI stuff, and that's like the focus now. So I'm finally able to make a real transition, because it was basically UI with some influence on some other stuff for the longest time. I really like, I see this arrow and I want to do something about going to the left here. There we go. Figures. But yeah, so lots of UI and finally moving on to something else, which is nice. Easy. Hey, red tier stone. Probably not going to use it, but it's cool. be like a nice speedrunner thing. And you're right, UI can definitely make or break a game. Like if a game is like if there's a lot to manage in a game. Like MOBAs are a great example. MMOs, MOBAs, both are can be very, very heavy. Very heavy in UI stuff. And I've seen these games be like unplayable. When the UI is bad. What do you actually want me to do here? Is there somewhere else to go? Maybe this is just if you're not good enough, or if you don't have triple jump. Oh, your friend. Traveler, a word. No, don't worry. I escaped the corruption that befell many of my kin. But there is one problem. You don't happen to have any water, do you? I fear my canteen broke in a fall. Not that I'm thirsty. We Gorlek are tough. I could survive in this desert for days. But a drink of fresh water now and then is good for the spirit, and my spirit is parched. I know that feel. Everybody remember to stay hydrated, or be like me and just drink more alcohol. Actually, I did drink a bunch of water before the stream started, which is a bad idea, because I'm going to have to take a pee soon. Aren't I... I feel like I'm going either to a boss fight, or back to where Shrieker is. I can't help but think that's going to happen. Further about UI, though, Ducky... even though I think it's very, very important to games, I absolutely feel like my strong point is more towards technical design, so having the opportunity to kind of stretch that muscle is going to be really nice. That's been more my passion anyways. There's going to be a way to do this. Nah. I think I just don't have it. Yeah, just barely. Not a boss? Ooh. Oh, here's our burrowing. If this isn't the whatever the burrow ability is, I'll be shocked. Also, notice the ability acquired music. Yeah, here we go. The stinger that they use for that is different per area. I'm only noticing now. Oh my god. This is cool. There's a game coming out at some point. There's a game on its way. Can I like... So they say we can burrow dash. Yeah, oh my god. So there's a game coming out called Pepper Grinder that I've been following forever that's going to have basically something very much like this. But it's designed around it. Pepper Grinder looks very much like... they took a burrowing mechanic and made Sonic the Hedgehog style gameplay around it. Like the best kind of Sonic the Hedgehog gameplay. These sort of like mixed technical platforming kind of stuff with a good bit of speed. And this feels very much in a similar vein. Although obviously you have more traditional platforming mixed in rather than that sort of like momentum heavy kind of stuff. Recall some indie devs saying their game would have immersive UI. Which you took as being relevant thematically similar to visuals. You probably mean where the UI, like for example, the forest has a lot of UI, like their inventory management. The funny thing is, I've worked in UI so long, I can't remember which one's which, versus where you have polymorphic versus skeuomorphic UI. One of them basically looks like the things, and they call it, like, they're always called different things, like materials design is somewhat similar, or Apple has a term for it, I can't remember what it's called, does your UI look like more like the objects you interact with? Does it look like a facet? It's basically 3 parts. One is, does it look like the thing you're interacting with, which is what Apple had for the longest time with their iPhone icons. Does it look like a part of the game world, even if it doesn't necessarily, like, for example, like some Warcraft 3 is a great example of the second type, where basically it's like all these walls and metal and wood and stone and stuff that contain your UI elements, or the globes in Diablo containing your liquid health and mana. The third type is somewhat like you see games like Mortal Kombat X doing, where it's extremely like simpler geometric shapes, more just to get the point across cleanly and to be readable, rather than to actually look like it's part of the game world, or to look like part of the game's like visual themes. If that makes any sense. I think I've been hitting these things without knowing that they exist. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're supposed to find these second, and I'm finding them first every single time. Oh, I forgot I can... It's amazing how many movement options you get, to the point where I forget which ones I even have. Okay, alright, I see. I'm 98% sure Pepper Grinder has something like this too, where you basically have a thing you can aim for. I mean, that's not unique, but it's just funny to see, like, you see things across games because they're good ideas regardless of where they are. Hello there, weary wanderer. I'm not sure whether spirits need water, but if you do, I'm sorry to say you'll have to look elsewhere. Some may think there's not much to chart in such a barren place, but sand shifts all the time. I can make a map. I can make map after map after map. Speaking of maps, care to purchase one of these windswept wastes for 300 spirit? Sure. Much obliged. So, one thing you see in some games for UI that I kind of think I like is that the cases where the positive action, the most like definitive, confirmy kind of positive action, the cases where it's an attack and it's not necessarily a jump, or like you see a lot of games where the typical standard is basically you have Xbox A for accept and Xbox B for cancel. Bottom face button versus right face button, and reverse in Japan. And even in games where your more distinctive active option, like an attack, might be Xbox X, for example. I'm seeing a trend in games now where the most affirmative action that you take, the thing that is most, like, usually an attack, whatever that button is often being used now as the accept button for menus. And it's interesting, as somebody who's been working on UI as long as I have, where to see, like, some of these trends, like some of the other ones where, like, press and hold has become such a common thing now in games. Press and hold because it allows you to basically say, I want to definitively do something, I want to ensure the player takes some time thinking about it to commit. And you don't want to have confirmation prompts. So it's basically a very light confirmation prompt. And that kind of started happening, and everybody's doing it now. And it's just another interesting way of you know, having a newer, I would say overall better, an overall better way to kind of handle something that's been around forever. You know, it's interesting to see that, like, after all this time, with all these conventions existing for games, there still is new stuff happening for even the simplest of stuff like UI. Yeah, so pressing through menus in some ways, I feel like it makes it easy to skip stuff. And also, honestly, like, rapid tapping in a lot of cases, I feel like it's a way to A, wear out your controller, and B, stress out your hand a bit. Like, it doesn't I don't feel that it's a proper measure of skill to rapid tap a button. So why not just have a hold, just to say you're still doing the thing that you're being asked to do? That's not really much of a UI thing. That's more of like a design UX thing. Why do enemies have so much health? I think I still have the charm on, or the shard on, that makes everything stronger and do a shit ton of damage. Pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. They have 70% more life, and they do more damage, but they drop double XP. So I did it to myself. Ooh, that's interesting. Hold on a sec. Can I wanna jump up there to see if I take damage at that tip there. No, you don't. I wonder if that's by design. Even gameplay-wise, fan button frustrates and gatekeeps some play. Yeah, like especially like, so one of the games that did it a ton was like the earlier God of War games. And I feel like the cases where I know the feeling that they were trying to elicit from players of like struggling to open a door or whatever and muscling through it. But when you think about it, it just feels so unnecessary. I think it was one of those things where... What does this even do? Oh, interesting. I feel like it was one of those things where developers didn't really have a lot of ways that they... Like, a lot of things that they could make players do to express themselves. To express some manner of, like... of skill or ability. And that was one of the things they decided on, just mashing a button. That was my bad. I don't know if I would, like, I wouldn't really consider it being lazy either. It's just like, you only have so many tools, and even the bad ones are better than nothing. You know, how many verbs do you have for a player input? You know, mashing a button, pressing a button, holding a button, combining button presses, timed taps. You know, input sequences. You know, I can definitely understand that if developers felt a bit constrained back in the day, especially when gaming hardware couldn't really support a lot of cool stuff anyways. Probably, like, I can imagine there were probably a lot of cases where you didn't have the memory to properly represent certain, like, if you wanted to play a rhythm game, maybe you couldn't really display... I don't know, actually. I think even the NES would be able to support that. Accessibility options need to start taking focus on overall development rather than showing at the end. Yeah, I agree. Like, I definitely like, for example, when... I like there are some games, I feel like, what is it? Maybe Tomb Raider did this. Maybe it was either Tomb Raider or one of the Tomb Raiders or one of the Spider-Man, like the recent Spider-Man game did this, or somebody did this recently, accessibility-wise, where they have different difficulty sliders for things like combat and puzzles, and I think one other thing. And I think that sort of thinking is good. I want more of that. Where they're separate, you know, because not every player is, you know, not a player who's good in combat. Maybe potentially is really often really bad at puzzles, for example. You know, depending on what their focus is. Like, I mean, you might be able to introduce players who, for example, might almost exclusively be Call of Duty players who want to play something different. But maybe the puzzles aren't for them, you know. Ooh, scary. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Doesn't insta-kill me, but it certainly hurts. Oh, the rest of them didn't come back. Ah, how rude. Okay. I know what to do, I just totally forgot the last little thing I could do where you can zip through the... I'm gonna just go ahead and start over. I need to wait longer. I think I'm at, here we go. I was about to say, I was thinking like I'm at a bad cycle or something. That's what I missed. Turmoil. Enemies respawn faster. Oh man. Get another hard mode one. But I mean, yeah, there are certain things accessibility-wise that you have to do really early. Like, that's easier to do early. Like, for example, the way you handle your localization, for example. Or another one would be colorblind support. You know, not only your color choices, but allowing your interface and your effects to be customized more easily from the get-go. You know, another one would be like UI scaling and readability. Like, one pet peeve of mine that I've seen in at least a game or two is unreadable subtitles, or even not full coverage for subtitles. Like, you might have subtitles but not closed captioning, for example, and no differentiation between them. And those are technically different things. Like, you know, for example, saying like having a distinction between like spoken text and story relevant stuff, and then like combat relevant sounds, or, you know, interaction relevant sounds. What if a puzzle is entirely sound based or something, or some crucial component of it is sound based? Another one that I swear some game has done I can't remember which. I don't know if it was Fortnite or something. Some game recently had done this, where they had the ability to turn on a visualization for sound that was effectively somewhat like a sonar system, where you have some basic information about what the sound was, as well as where it was coming from and the severity of the sound, as an accessibility option, right? So that if you were deaf, you could tell a gun is firing this way. I hear footsteps in here, whatever it is. I can't remember what game does this. I feel like it's Fortnite, of all things. And I can understand there will be some people complaining, oh, wall hacks, this and that, but it's like, good sound design will tell you that more instinctively for players who have functioning, like I guess, standard capability of hearing. I'm gonna end up sounding super ableist as I try to describe inability to hear things. But you know, like binaural sound, for example. If we simulate binaural sound, it will be like a mind-blowing leap in sound's not only quality, but like position and authenticity. And I don't know if there's any games that really have gotten a proper simulated binaural sound setup. Maybe like a Battlefield or something, you know, something that's like a really high-end FPS. But a sound visualizer for people who can't hear as well or want to rely on sight is not a gameplay advantage. So I don't see why, if you have the ability to support it, you should. But on the other hand, I can also, like, as somebody who's working who's not only worked on indie games, but on AAA games now, I also can understand that, like, it is really, really difficult to budget that stuff in. Like, there is only so much money that it can be put into a game, and a lot of that gets put somewhere else. Oftentimes, somewhere between marketing and graphics, you know, post-release content. Also, good technical people are expensive. good programmers, good, you know, whether it's AI, graphics, gameplay, whatever, good programmers are so important, and they are expensive. Hey, Toke. This is the place. Here's where the Gorlek of old built their wonders. Towering spires, swooping arches. All gone to dust and ruins now, while the great Gorlek cower beneath the sands. Truth be told, I came out here hoping to find something worth scavenging. What I found was sand. A lot of sand. Also, look at that background. That is a path to something. You've seen the digging type, only because I just got the ability for it. Maybe you'll have better luck. But near the shovel. Oh, yeah, I guess that's interesting. I knew the shovel was remarkable in some way. Alright, I'll be back in a minute or two. Alright. Get this microphone in a good spot. Never is. I need to get like a high quality lapel mic. I don't even know if they exist. Nothing that'll match the quality of this mic. So sometimes you see a game with closed captions or actually well-done subtitles that are in a shitty font. Yeah. like stylized subtitles, because like I you know, you can imagine that some artist had decided, like, or you know, some UI designer decided, well, this needs to fit with our aesthetic, not be readable. And it must have been the Spider-Man game that allows you to just say, I want like TV style, blunt, extreme readability closed captions. You know, with the extremely giant font on a plain backgrounds with, you know, yellow and white text. I'm trying to, for the life of me, remember what the game it was. Some game, I know there's at least one game that commits a cardinal sin with subtitles. And it's not like missing coverage for things, because a lot of games do that. I don't know how many games have done this. I've seen it at least once, where the subtitles are only conditionally visible depending on where you are. Like if you go to a menu or whatever, it gets rid of them. But the sound that would normally be subtitled is still going. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what is the point of subtitles? You know, if you keep losing them for whatever reason. Oh, that was convenient. You have a ton of control with this. I think I've already interacted with this one. Also, don't forget to stay hydrated. Oh, just barely. You got like a million ability. You got like a million spirit light. I could swear this is called something else earlier. I don't think it was called Spirit Light in the first game. I'm racking up all the health and energy. I want to go there, that's for sure. I obviously want to go here. Or no, the shovel was... I don't know, the shovel was... I don't even know. Might have been around there, maybe. Oh, jeez, alright. By the white thing? This little guy, yeah. And hey, Breach. What do we get? Oh. But yeah, the little burst of speed on the way in is tricky. Okay, that's one. There's one on the left. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah, there's our shovel. Oh, you don't actually go you don't go into it, you just get whatever this is. Your gem. Okay, that's, yeah, I got it. I still want to go to the left, though. Another challenge. What is this going to be? Not really sure why, but it's really satisfying to watch. Probably because it's so smooth. I really should have been paying attention to whatever this path was, damn it. Well, at least there will be a little ghost to follow. So I can... Where is this? Okay. Okay, I see. I'm out at the restart. I'm so glad they give you a quick option for that. Oh, yeah, I guess I have to. Oh, well, Ghost Dude's so much faster. Alright, you know what? I'm trying to cheat and shortcut this, and I think, I don't know the base route enough to cheat through it. Press A to skip. No chance. How did you get there so... Okay. About to say. Okay, alright. I'll have to do a do-over here. Definitely didn't make it. Okay. At least the path is relatively straightforward. I can get an edge on the spirit guy. Missed my chance to do better. Crap. Blew it. Ah, I ruined it. Okay, I can do this. I just gotta not mess it up. Gotta be really straightforward about it. Here we go. I've also, if I wanted to upgrade, there's a shard that I have that, where is it? Yeah, if I upgraded Spirit Surge, I could get a lot more damage out of that. Because I have 6,000 Spirit Light. What is this going to be? What am I attacking with that? That's going to lead to something. I need to lure those things out to something. I'm not sure what. What would I try to attack? How's the Ori today? It's good. Just got the burrow ability. I spent the first probably 20 minutes of the stream just talking. Didn't even start playing yet. Tested out the new rice cooker. Should have got one a long time ago. Yeah, mine has a steamer as well. A little steamer top basket thing. Yeah, it makes cooking rice so much easier. This is one of the things that I recommend anybody get. If you can afford a rice cooker, it will be so good to have. Especially because you can make so much rice, and that's gonna save food money. Okay, what is this gonna do for me? What am I? Oh, it's literally for this thing. I thought you have to lure the Gorlek dude over. Where is he? Come here, you. You have a projectile of some sort, yeah. Yeah, come here. Come on. It doesn't break it, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to redirect it at the very end. Let me see. Pop it out real quick first. Yeah. But, Breach, if you haven't seen this before, if there's anything Ori has, and it has a lot of things that are working for it, its animations are so good. Alright, there is a little something over here I haven't done. Whatever this is. The pacing of the game is so good. Runs really well too. Like, it's really rare to see games. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I want to deal with. I don't know if I want to deal with Shrieker right away. Also, I think I bugged out the sound there a bit. This is Shrieker's place. Shrieker's right over there. Being all creepy. Oh, interesting. There was the color grading did kick in right away. That's weird. I've already been here. I just went the entire way back without realizing. Man, I think they just don't want me to pass by Shrieker. Yeah, it plays a sound like you're gonna get hit. So Shrieker will turn around, immediately dash, and just kill you instantly. Eventually I do want to go over there, though. Maybe I just couldn't yet, because the moment I come out, Shrieker should have... Yeah. I can't even exit this way. That stops. Yeah. That effect is bugged. Although I guess to some degree they expect you to be more scared of Shrieker than I am. Okay, so there's something up here. Yeah. Or actually, this isn't even the right spot. Here. More thing down here. So, funny you mention rice in that rice cooker, though, Mud, because I gotta make some rice in about a day or two. Gonna be making some egg fried rice, and I'm gonna make. Most of the meat that I have is basically ground beef and chicken, and I'm gonna use some of that chicken to make some manner of like sesame chicken or something. So there's my there's the return to Toke in order to get that gem I dug up. What's that? A gem? Looks a bit rough around the edges, hmm? If I were you, I'd show it to an expert and make sure it's safe. Squirk. I was thinking Toke would be the expert, but I guess not. I'm so unused to using the feather to glide. Like, you have so many options as to move. I almost don't even, especially with triple jump, I just don't feel the need for it. Even though it does help. It is one extra thing that's useful to have. Did I get the second? I have one. Oh, it's right down here. Oh my god, alright. I'm so interested in being in the air, I'm forgetting that there's actually more stuff here. Okay. There's no way to get up there. Okay. Oh, are we gonna have a giant? Yeah, one of those guys is gonna come out. Have a giant path to go back. Oops. Whoops. All right. I need to do over here. Let's get this guy out of the way. Wonder if I can push it along. Oh, maybe it, I don't know. There we go. So, I guess the closer it is to you, the sooner it will explode. You don't need to baby it as much. Oh, is there, can you really do another one? Let's see what happens if I just, like, flee in terror of this thing. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going. What is this going to be all about? Oh, that was really weak. Okay, that's like the least threatening obstacle so far. Or, you know what? Fine. Wait, where would I even take that? Hold on a sec. I need to go back and see what I'm looking for. So I need to lure this thing out somewhere. This missile thing. To the right. Or no. Does it just exist to scare me? Where is that supposed to go? Down, oh, down here probably. Yeah, yeah. Popped it without even realizing what I was supposed to do there. Oh, cool. Oh, so scary. It's a bit of a problem. Yeah. Play the sandstorm. Oh, I'm supposed to catch it. I'm not even supposed to use it. What is this? Another mysterious seed. I don't want to be there yet, though. I want to see what's up here. Oh, it's another ore. Am I getting really close to? Yeah. We're almost. Oh, and there's a shrine. I need to use that before I miss my opportunity. Did I skip this thing entirely? Like, did I even notice that this was? I don't think I did. Go me. Really? I was pressing the button, you're killing me. What's the news? Well, if you're returning, it's potentially not good news then, if your computer's shutting off. Twice now it's done that. Saves the fan out with the old one. And... not the reason why it's being loud. Clogged? Lubricant just dried up. Oh, that sucks. I need to be better about... I need to buy some, something for my fans. Oh my god, I just realizing this entire path wasn't even to lead to a boss yet. It was literally to lead to the entrance of one of the big dungeons of the game. This game is gigantic. I don't know, mineral oil? I don't know. I don't know anything about mechanical lube. Way will not open until the heart knows that it is safe. 4 wisps must gather for the gate to unlock. What? This is... Is this an endgame thing? Huh. Okay. Gotta start pressing up. Interesting. So this is like a super endgame thing, I guess. I'm glad this is a shrine. I can at least pour it out. In fact, yeah, should put it over there. I'm sure, considering that you can buy like Arctic Silver and stuff, or whatever the new flavor of thermal paste is, I'm sure there's a highly accepted gold standard lubricant for like computer fans. If there isn't, I'd be kind of shocked. Oh, sorry. You're getting a lot of spirit light. If you're willing to deal with the this hazard here. One more off to the side here, somewhere. Did I literally touch it and not get it? Yeah. Okay, well I gotta go back now. So that I can teleport out. So I'm guessing you put some sort of lubricant on it for now. On that fan. So here is the next place I want to go to. This game is so... I don't know how to explain it. Like, the music, even in an area like this, it's got this sort of, like, mix of, like, it's got its own personality to it. It's super chill to listen to. It's got a little bit of a beat to it. And it's got, like, that emotional, like, you're on a journey kind of, things are serious kind of sound to it. I don't know how to explain it. What's over here that did I not already get this? I think I got this already or something. Whatever it is, it's empty. Huh. Oh, right, I don't even need to... Don't need to dig, just gotta fall. Ooh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Is there a mechanism here? I'm gonna pass by. Okay, I should be a bit more careful as I get dunked. Alright. All I wanted to know was, is there anything I can do to get... No, I can't. If I could get... I wanted to know if I could get... below that bridge or whatever, that platform. Okay, that's everything here. There's an energy cell fragment I kind of want to get. I can live without it though, I've got like a million of these things. Okay, well, I mean, in that case then, I need to just leave. I need to go somewhere else. Which, I probably need to go way out of my way somewhere else. I'm not even really too sure. Like, I need to go over here to the lure pools or something. There's something down here. No. I'm surprised there's nothing here. Big old pot of sand. It allows me to get up, I guess. I've already been here. I think that's the normal path to get up here. I don't know what I did before to get up there. I need to make my way to another shrine. Okay, so I'm relatively confident that, well, there definitely is something over here. forgot, we get to listen to this awesome music some more. I wonder if you can bash the bubbles into place. Nope, you cannot. Can't help you fish. Oh, I do. You know what I can do? I can't bash the bubbles. I can push them. Maybe I need to grab a bubble and push it to the right. So I can't bash, but I do have the feather flap. Oops. I don't know any way to get to it after this point, though, unless it stays. I wonder how long it'll last before it pops. Oh, okay. It doesn't last forever. But I can pull it out. Kill me. Whoops. I'm not sure if that's the right way to go about all this. This seems like one of the, unless I could break this, it seems a bit more straightforward. I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, that'll work. It's crazy, but it works. I'll have to push it down a bit before I hop on it. Ah. Yeah, missed my opportunity. I'm gonna just restart, just so I don't have to jump back up there. No, damn you. So close. All I have to do is get a little bit of height off of that, and I'm good. I gotta not hit it though. That's so tricky. I'm sure it's not intended in any way. Alright, normal button press, it's cool. I think this one's gonna be stuck. Yeah. Pushed into a bad spot, I think. Keep doing that. It'll take a few tries. This is not going to be easy instant. But I think it'll work. Yep. Next thing you know, it'll turn out that I've been in the, that I've already... No, I haven't been here yet. Okay, so this is progress. I did the right thing. Whatever that entails. Yeah. I think I'm not supposed to have done this so early. If only I could knock something up. Oh, you know what it is? Those fish heads are probably supposed to throw... I think I'm not supposed to have done this so early. Can't lock onto that. Yeah, I think these things shoot out projectiles and they don't currently. I'm pretty confident the fish heads do as well. Yeah, so this is just me sequence breaking, I guess. Alright, well. There isn't more for me to do. In fact, whatever's down here, I can certainly do. Those don't drown. Yeah, so those would have been underwater. There's another shard up there too. I'm gonna drown. There's no way out of this. Or there's water. There's air. I really want to get the water breathing thing. Whatever the ability is that does it. Now I'm definitely gonna drown. Or not. Yeah. I literally couldn't get over his head above water. What is this? Ultra Bash. Bash deals damage. I'll take that over. Yeah. Oh no, I need to... Yeah, okay, I can open that up. That shortcut, all I gotta do is hit this guy out. I've already been here. We're making the loop, okay. Ah, I almost had what I wanted. Alright, I guess I'm forced then to go back to the feather for now. Yeah, this is like a shorter version of what I did earlier, where you have to catch up to and then bounce that bubble. I've already done this. Oh, I don't have any sort of water dash. 10 to 11, and you have craving. Is it like something generic, like the sweet? I need a confection. I could honestly go for like another. Like I made a burger earlier, and I probably should have made a second one. Oh right, I can't do those either. So there is a water dash of some sort I'm gonna get. Or a more creative me will come back and figure something else. Creamy and thick. You want something creamy and thick. Well, I'm gonna refrain from being 12 years old. But I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna be an adult and make an adult quips about your creamy thick cravings. Where is our bubble? It's over here, okay. Well, if you're thinking about anything creamy, there's a really good hazelnut chocolate that's like, so the HEBs in the area, I don't know if it's everywhere, they sell like a bunch of random like equivalent to like Lindt or you know, specialty chocolates, except for Lindt is usually kind of crap. One of the ones that they had was some sort of like hazelnut milk chocolate bar that was really good. And in fact, I think I bought it thinking it was a dark chocolate bar, and not realizing it had hazelnuts, but I just wanted some random chocolate. And I think I kind of picked it up on a whim the last time I went to pick up groceries. And it was a total win, and I want more. I finished the bar in a day. I've got the only chocolate I have right now is some dark chocolate. Well, that's not necessarily true. I do have, I do also happen to have, not just dark chocolate, but I have I have chocolate chips, and I've been meaning to make cookies forever. And I just haven't been in a baking mood. They have a giant aisle of brand name chocolates. Huh. Like, what kind are they? Like, is that where they have, like, the barrels full of, like, Reese's and stuff, like, just out in the open? So if you want to buy, like, a 50-pound, like, loose bag of Reese's cups or whatever, you can just get them. I know there is a place I used to go to ages ago when I was younger. One of the things that they had, I don't know if this is still a thing. So not only did they have, like, random chocolates, like M&Ms and equivalents and stuff, but they had like Cheetos in just a barrel full of Cheetos with, like, you know, the serve yourself scoops and bags and ties and stuff. And man, like, if you ever just want so many Cheetos, you make yourself sick, but you still want more Cheetos, that is the way to go. And I don't know who sells in that format anymore. Next time, oh man, I'm gonna make a terrible decision next time I order groceries. Because I've been doing the curbside pickup stuff because it's slightly safer, but I still get some decent choice. I'm probably gonna order a bunch of, like, random chippy, salty snacks and chocolates and stuff. I'll have to order I'll have to get a reasonable amount of, like, healthy stuff to offset it a little bit. Kit Kats, Hershey's. Cheaper to get a box full of snacks. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going today. Non-brand pops. I like, I know it's probably still technically a brand name. It's not Coke or Pepsi or whatever. I like Doritos. I haven't had them in forever. But they're just like a nice light soda flavored with whatever random lemon or whatever. What's the easiest way to get up here? Can I go down from here? Pineapple soda? I like pineapple cider, so maybe that's similar. I can break this. Okay, I was wondering how I get in there. This is like an early game area. They don't require all my cool stuff. I don't know if I've ever been to a pop shop. Like just a place that sells just soda and nothing else. Guess I did that to myself. Is this a combat shrine? It is a combat shrine, huh? It's earlier in the game, so it must be an easier shrine. Definitely one of the easier ones. I can be sloppy and still come out okay. Wow, that was a that was a really, really easy way to get an extra shard slot. I don't know what I plan to do with it. Like, Ultra Grapple should be awesome, but I haven't been able to make good use of it. Where am I even going? Well, it takes me somewhere. Yeah, it says reward for getting there. In other news, you got some strawberries planted along with some broccoli. I really like, so apparently the local like Home Depots and Lowe's, or I don't even know what, one of these places is open, and I'm debating whether or not I should, like, should I go there because they're open, or should I avoid them to try to like, give them less work so that they have less reason to be open? I'm kind of in that conundrum, like, I really want to plant a lot of stuff. I don't know what to do with Ultra Grapple. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to make it work for me. But I want to get mint. I want to get chives. The rest is kind of, I don't care so much, like oregano and stuff. Regular grapple is the best. Ultra grapple, I don't know what to do with. Like, surely there is a something great I can do. Like, I can make it. It just like I seem to grapple into enemies more than I'm able to use it to traverse the terrain. Like, regular grapple is awesome. Ultra grapple, not so much. I'm sure there is some finesse required that I just don't have. And I haven't hit the point where I need Ultra Grapple to do anything. So it's hard to justify keeping it, where most of the time I just take extra damage. Especially because I've got Bounty on, which means that every random hit I take sucks. Let's figure out, where should I go next? I kinda wanna know what that's all about. Somewhere around here I needed the ability to dig. Oh yeah. I think this is literally it. Never bothered using bounty? Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if I can really justify it, except for I have 9,000 Spirit Light, so I want to pretend it's helping. I also haven't been spending, so it's kind of on me. Oh no. We got some loading problems there. Like, that took some time. That was like... I would expect that on a console. Not with an SSD. So I should be able to dig through some of this stuff now. I think there's gotta be... Yeah, here we go. I need to do the dash on the way out, yeah. Okay, what's your deal? What'd you want? An acorn. Can't believe I dropped my acorn. Maybe a miner could help? Oh. Can I dig here? Guess not. So not an acorn around here somewhere? I've also got like a million Gorlek ore on top of all the spirit light I've got. I really should take a look and see what I can do with all this. Probably could just rebuild the entire village right here. Moki says even... Well, yeah, I'm sure I have to go somewhere I haven't been yet. Try to be careful and tell me what it is, though, or where it is. Unless you want to spend channel points, so then you can tell me which direction to go. In the most vague of ways. Moki says, even in my homeland, or what's left of it. The windswept wastes, they call it, eh? Suppose they've forgotten its true name, if they ever knew it in the first place. Gerora, it was called. A wondrous city of proud stone and painted glass. Colossal arches and lofty spires. It deserves to be remembered. Yeah. I have 13. Okay, so I can't do everything. The Moki are right. Building is only half the work. Nothing's quite complete without some finishing touches of decoration. Oh, I see. So I'm not doing that yet. Okay. Old cave entrance looks like it's about to collapse, but we Gorlek learned a thing or two about tunneling. Okay, so maybe that's the thing I need. Let's take a look at our cave entrance here. Oh yeah, that's the yeah, they were asking for mining too. Yeah, that makes sense. Cave safe and ready to explore. Well, the entrance is safe at least. Be careful down there. No, hold on. I'll come back later. I wanna find an acorn, I guess. Oh, it literally it's a new area. And wow. I guess they really want me to be ready for this. Oh. Yeah, it's got the dangerous darkness. Okay. Wait, where is this then? Is this in the same overmap or whatever? Yeah, I guess so. Underwater now too. It's quite the journey. I'm gonna drown. This is not smart. I really want to get... I'm sure there is a shard that gives you water breathing. I just don't have it yet. I'll find it eventually. There's the acorn. I don't know if that's heart-shaped. That doesn't look heart-shaped. Maybe I have to look at it cross-eyed. I'm not just returning this yet. I want to see if there's any more random stuff for me. Being super generous with the energy here. Oh, it just loops. Ah, you're killing me. Alright, it's fine. We got the thing. It's good. Here. My acorn, you found it. I will never let it go again until you do. spirit light? Oh, just a large one. Just a large... that's fine. They said container, and I'm like, wait a second, why would I need to store this? Does it all go to an infinite repository? Okay, so now that's done. Hello, Spirit. Heard you found another wisp of light from the old willow. Wisps and spirits, wandering anyone. Never thought I'd see the day. Things really are looking up around here, and not just in these glades. Okay, so there's one more thing for me to do, and one thing I don't care too much about. I'm guessing more Moki just means more quest givers. But that's fine. I like how Ori's like, yeah, I'm just gonna fill up these flowers. That's my contribution to this. The Moki homes are complete, and they won't be needing repairs anytime soon, now that they're Gorlag made. There's actually one more somewhere. Oh, I'll talk to you in a second, Wheelin. Let me get that additional spirit light. Am I covering it up? It's literally right next to me. Somewhere. You could enter these? Oh my god, you're killing me. Alright. You heard of the great Bower? He's a powerful guardian. He's always, the bear. He's always asleep. See him if you head north right before the wellspring. Oh, you know what? They were talking about needing something like a feather. I could probably flap him awake now. And then go to the cold, frozen norths. Oh, my. A raw shard. And in pristine condition. What when did I get a raw shard? A rare find. Oh, yes. Most spirit shards I discover are already refined. Dazzling and beautiful. The artisans of old understood the craft better, you see. Still, I shall polish this as best as I can. When did I... Oh, it's that mysterious gem. Secret. Sensed nearby secrets. Yeah, that's the eerie gem. I want to get some new stuff. Maybe. Maybe not. Light Harvest could be cool. Wonder if I can upgrade triple jump. Can I get like quadruple jump or something? Nope. Pushes further is cool though. Spirit Surge, probably good. Grapple one enemy and deal damage. A better version of Splinter would be good. Magnet, I don't see the point anymore. Five. Yeah, this is starting to look good. That's max, okay. Oh, I have Spirit Surge. So that's max, okay. Wait, no, I got more stuff. I don't care about these. Light Harvest could be cool. That's the max. Okay, well, it isn't even that great then. Yeah, I'm guessing the super great ones aren't available everywhere. In fact, instead of Ultra Bash, I'm gonna take Light Harvest. Don't I have the upgraded version of this? Hey, did I not buy this? Hold on. Did I not hold down the button? I didn't. Okay. I need to learn, where's the dude who teaches you combat techniques? I need to go find that monkey who will train me with more attacks and stuff. Grom has built a good hut. A good hut makes a good home. If you go east, could you tell my family I found a new home? They live in the Silent Woods, in the first hut near the entrance. I'll pay for the help. And here, you might need this key. The woods are not safe, not anymore. Hut key. Unlocks a hut near the Silent Woods. Oh, gee, alright. Oh, all the way over here, huh? Yeah, those Moki are living in shambles. I don't know what I'll even do to get up here. Or wait, I think I've already got it anyways. Or not. I think there's probably a quicker way to get up here. I just cannot quite grasp what it's going to be. Yeah, I can't seem to get that extra jump. That's fine, though. I know I've been up there where the bridge is. Not that I'm too clear on how to get there, though. Or, well, I've been at a bridge that looks very similar to that. Maybe I haven't been to this one. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I'll have to wait. So I can't get there yet. I'm missing something. I wonder sometimes. Once I went to the wheel pools. It's very pretty. There's a big wheel past the wellspring with a nice view from the top. If you go west from the top of the wheel, you'll... Okay, I've already been there. Oh, is the monkey dude there? There he is, I think. No, no, this is the true. This branch. You must take it far away from here. Can't you see? It's more stone than wood. The tree it belongs to is beyond hope, and it spreads quickly. I once burned half my flower bed to kill the creeping stone. Take it before the new life here is corrupted too. Oh no, really? Unfortunately, it was too late to help the dying tree. That can't be. There's got to be something. There's got to be some way to save this thing. It's all lies and slander. And you're here now. Oh, look who it is. Hello there. Welcome to my humble abode. Say, I've seen you around. You must be an explorer. Well, there's a place that needs exploring, and you're just the spirit to do it. Silent Woods. I'd map it myself, but I'm afraid the weather there wouldn't agree with me. You know, rain, ash, death from above. So you go, and tell me, and come tell me all the details, and the dangers. Help me complete the project, and I'll give you a fine discount on any map you need. I'm marking down some of my observations on these maps. Care to see? Oh, I see. Nah, not for... This is like you have money to burn kind of stuff. Have I literally not already done the entirety of this map? It's probably one of those things. I gotta hit a certain percentage of the Silent Woods. Oh. Alright. It's gotta be boiled alive. And you get rewarded. Water breathing. Give me water breathing. Nope. The water is clean. There are caves to explore. I cannot jump high like you, but I am very enthusiastic. Enthusiasm makes everything an adventure. I don't know how high you think I can jump, Mr. Milky. It's so deliberately, curved to, like, I can't get up. Oh, I can. Okay, whatever. Fine. They're at least super forgiving with, what they consider to be, like a wall you can attach to. So that's something. Like, you're technically considered to be on the wall and able to wall jump even if you're climbing like that. Where in other games you'd just be sliding up against the wall. Had a hot dog for the first time in a very long time. What'd you do with it? What'd you put on it? What'd you do? Here we go, here's our monkey friend. Ofer. What'd you put on it? At your service. I mean, hold some skills. I would like... There's water breath. Damn, I've been looking at this the entire damn time. Fast travel. I kind of really need that now. I don't know if I want Blaze. Spirit Smash I'll take. Let's see if it's any decent. Nuke in the microwave, just ketchup and mustard? I've been doing Chicago dogs for so long now. Is it better than you remember? But they weren't exactly cheap for a hot dog. Are you doing like the full-on Hebrew National or like Nathan's or something? This ballpark is garbage. Ballpark Franks are too sweet. They're the only flavor that's really going for them is like ham and sweet. Like it doesn't. I like the sort of, I don't know, the spice blend that they use on a kosher dog. I feel like Spirit Star with the tap and hold is worth it. I'm gonna try Blaze as well. I don't know what's. Oh, you unlock more stuff. Charge Blaze. Chargeable flame to damage set all enemies in sight on fire. Oh my god. So what is this? Oh wait, what does this unlock then? Spike and then exploding spike. Explode on a hit. It's insane. And yeah, Kunzer, this game looks freakishly good. Oh jeez, yeah. That probably does a ton of damage. So what does Spike look like? Oh jeez, okay. it's like, oh man, it's like fuck that one in particular, or whatever it hits. Harvest? I've never heard of Harvest. Oh my god, you have some crazy animations for the for this Spirit Smash. Oh, it's a proper melee up, and it doesn't cost energy to use. It's just, damn. Okay, that's cool. Huh. Canadian brand? You know, it's not a problem. I'm just curious. Alright, I'm gonna take a break at the restroom. When I get back, we'll go like another half an hour or so. I gotta agree, though. Hot dogs are kind of expensive for what you get. At least last time I looked at the price of hot dogs. I have to admit, I tend to not be the most observant of pricing nowadays. Like I'm fortunate enough with the job that I have to where like I'm not strapped for cash. I'm strapped for time. And luckily, working from home has made it easier because I'm not like stuck with commute crap. And the de-stress period after work is shorter. I'm not so stressed out from all the like person exposure from work. Okay, I want to head over here real quick because somebody blurted out, and I've ignored them the entire time. But somebody blurted out that maybe Spirit Smash can break these things. Or I guess I already broke one of them. Yeah. Well, I guess I can try to get that. I don't know. I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, I'm definitely in the wrong spot. Took a peek at their website. The website for Harvest or whatever? What makes them special relative to other hot dogs? That's the eternal question, I think. Yeah, I still can't get up there yet. There's an ability you eventually get that gives you a lot of extra movement. Oh, there's one over there too, though. Mind you, you don't really like hot dogs in general, but they're alright. I don't like most hot dogs because I don't like the weird sweet bologna flavor on a hot dog. I like bologna on other things. I don't like a big log of bologna as a hot dog. I like them closer to I like them a little spice, like a light, like the flavoring for a hot dog for me. I like to be closer to a bratwurst. I don't even need a lot of brats either, even though I'm not opposed to a good brat. Have I already done this? Yep. Oh, I do have an ability to get out. I have like the bail out. Teleport. I guess I could just do this whenever, right? Can I just select it? Yeah. Okay. The world is a lot more open to me now. I didn't want to spend the money for this before. I do have a quest, I guess, here. Yeah. I only started having hot dogs again since the COVID stuff, because I wanted stuff that would freeze reasonably well, and I figured either I'd get I either have hot dogs as Franks and beans with canned beans, and then everything would be frozen and canned and last forever, or I'd figure out how to freeze hot dog rolls properly so that I'd had to thaw them properly so that I could have hot dogs proper. Either are good. Under bright moons, I kept countless trees here and watched them grow. Now nights are dark, and I am keeper of none. All that remains is this, my last, yes, tree's only seed. I cannot watch the decay take it too. You who return, take it as thanks for your help, even if it came too late. We have a gardener, so we're good. Somewhere around here is a hut. Here we go. Oh no, did they not make it? They probably... oh no. Oh no, these Moki stayed too long in the decay. They are turned to stone, along with the rest of these woods. Petrified doll. You found a new quest, yeah. Once an object of affection is now stiff and gray. Yeah, there's the family. Thing you like to do with canned beans, specifically in tomato sauce, is to add some chicken broth and soya sauce. I don't know what soya sauce is. I mean, I know what soy sauce is. I don't know what soya is. Oh, just regular soy sauce. Okay. I was assuming that there was some other sauce that I'm not familiar with. I mean, there's tons of sauces I don't know the names of. Sometimes it's called soya. I've never... well, I mean, I've never heard that, but I believe you. One of the Moki out here somewhere, I don't know which, one of them knows, one of them plants stuff. Breakable floor. I'm gonna see if I can... I'm gonna head on back. I did get some new soy sauce, last grocery trip. Haven't put it to use yet. It's gonna go into the egg fried rice I'm making. Okay, does this actually work? It does. Oh my god. Oh jeez, everything's on fire. Oh, there's a spider. Hey. This part of the glades feels most like home. Oh, hello. Come here for the march? Because I heard the glades are beautiful. Oh, okay. Same thing. Same spiel. Pork fried rice? I don't know if I've ever had pork fried rice. I've been super averse to most forms of pork. Besides bacon and stuff. Because a while ago, I got super sick from some undercooked pork chops that were not my fault. Somebody who... I know takes shortcuts with cooking had made pork chops, and I got nasty sick. And the other thing is that it was somebody who bought their pork chops from Walmart, and you never trust meat products from a cheap ass place like Walmart. Remember how a while back Food Lion had they had the bleached chicken thing? That's like every experience with Walmart meat. Like, I don't trust their produce at all. Yeah, they were bleaching their chicken so that it didn't look so nasty when it got old, and Pretty sure it was Food Lion. A while ago, it was a big scandal. People, like, Food Lion stopped. they pretty much lost their opportunity to sell meat for a while because nobody would touch it. Let me double check. I think it's Food Lion. Food Lion bleached meat, yeah. ABC reported on Primetime Live, alleging Food Lion's meat department at those stores requiring employees to engage in unsafe, unhealthy, or illegal practices, including selling old meat that was washed with bleach to kill odor, selling cheese that had been gnawed by rats, and working off the time clock. Yeah. The landmark Food Lion case. This is a big one. Let me see. Primetime Live controversy. Let me see. Is this the one? My laptop monitor is so goddamn bright. It's like blinding me as I try to read the article. Let me see. Let's see. Reading through the article now. So, two reporters posed as Food Lion employees and witnessed unsanitary practices. Much as what they had seen was videotaped with cameras hidden in wigs they were wearing. Including bleaching discolored expired pork with Clorox, repackaging expired meats with new expiration dates. The use of nail polish remover to remove the expiration dates from dairy item packages. The company responded by suing ABC for fraud, claiming ABC employees misrepresented themselves for trespassing. Apparently, so part of this suggests that ABC was pushing Food Lion employees to violate their own policy. It says, in unused footage, two undercover producers are seen trying to encourage violations of company policy. However, employees resisted and correctly followed sanitary practices. So I'm not sure. I'm guessing there was some issue and ABC tried to make it worse to get a better story out of it. I obviously, when I was younger, didn't care to look into it, nor was Wikipedia really a thing back then. I don't know how I've used this laptop for this long and the backlight hasn't burnt out. We're entering the domain of the Great Bower. He sleeps ahead, wearied from the long winter of the decay. But the memory of the forest remembers the spring. Maybe you could remind Bower too, if we can wake him. Oh yeah, the US is fucked. Like, we have so much shit that's just wrong. I don't know how we got this far. I don't know how we're gonna continue. Especially, like, nowadays, with the state we're currently in. Alright, let's give you a little tickle. Are you still asleep? Are you killing me? Are you gonna wake up or not? I dreamt of your arrival, spirit. But you were too late. This land is too hard, too cold. Spring blossoms sleep under the ice, high upon the mountain peak. There's nothing to do but sleep. Alright. I'll solve this, don't you worry. To get my trusty Spirit Smash. The bear's name is basically Bear. Oh wow! So not only do you have a nice little spinny deal like this, but it's a full-on down smash. At least the bear's name is not like Kuba or something. Oh no, I can't hold on, it's too slippery. Oh no. This is not the best thing. I'm gonna do it anyways. Screw it. Okay, I was about to say. I don't want to kill the bear. Bear's my only friend. Can I not dig through this? No, I can't even crack it. What's this? This is I think this is the end point for one of the challenges. Damn, that's chunky damage. Holy crap. You don't normally expect, when your regular attack is so incredibly light, the big heavy one to actually be that strong, but damn. Usually it's like the big heavy one is like 3 times as strong or whatever, you know. It in a lot of cases, like you become hard pressed to justify the difference in swing speed. But damn, that's like 10 times. Like, look at that versus this. Like 4 or 5 times the damage at least. I don't want to get idea. I don't want to flap. Pull up a fire here. Oh, does that are these little sconces or something, or are these braziers or whatever? I gotta go way further out in order to get that. What do they do? What are they? Oh, just the nearby area. Huh. I'm not super clear on how to get all the way up there. Okay, easy enough. Some of these are lit though. So something, well, I guess they're just warm. Oh, maybe it's just that they all warm up the nearby area now. Like I powered up a nearby something, a nearby, all of the nearby, like, sources of warmth. Yeah, hold on. Oh! Oh my god, we went full Half-Life. So I haven't got the fire this far out yet. When did I lose my ability to heal? Oh, I must have was unbounded by accident without realizing. Yeah, I did. I did. I bound it to this and then that. Still don't have this though. Is this gonna make more fire? Not yet. And I hate condensation on my cups. I know that's such a random thing, but like as I'm sipping on, I bet like whenever I don't normally drink a lot. Like I'll have like a cider or a beer or you know some random mixed drink or whatever, and that'll just be one for the night. It's very rare for me to drink more than one anything in a day, in a week, let alone a day. But one of the things I can't stand is like when I'm sitting here streaming and I have a drink of something, and the oh, are you frozen or are you? Oh, you're angry. You got a shield too. Can I jump on it? Nope. I hate, well, my cup's dripping all over me. That wasn't what I should be doing. I don't want to be with that. I don't know what I'm going to try to catch on fire there. It stuns? Oh. Well, it's not by enough to matter. Oh, I broke the shield, I think. And the impact on that is so good. Okay, let's at least see what I'm actually expected to do. So I need to get the fire. Somehow I need to get the fire all the way over there. Have I seen how insanely bloated the new Call of Duty is? Somebody was saying it was 184. I thought it was like no, I thought somebody was saying it was like 700 gigs. Somebody was saying it was like most of a terabyte. Did they get like so? Did they get anything out of it? Because I know, okay, so like, bear in mind, my perspective of this and is like, in my history with like sizes for games is when like games used to be like 20 megs and less, like way less for PC, and let alone console games, which were on the on the multi-cased scale, right? And then the big ones that drew my attention were like Mech Commander and Ultima Online, were like 550, 600 megs, not gigs. You know, they like these games only barely fit on a CD, and that was my point of reference. So like games being 50 gigs or whatever, like isn't necessarily the oh, that wasn't that bad. Games being 50 gigs or whatever isn't really the most isn't a new concept, I guess, or games being extremely big. A decent campaign, multiplayer, co-op, and a VR thing. Most of it's reused assets. Well, are the assets extremely high quality or something? Because I know a lot of what's is causing a lot of these games to be so big nowadays is they're using gigantic textures and stuff. Because you have like 8 gigs of VRAM on a GPU now, rather than like in the past, like a couple of megs was like the entry level for VRAM, and 64 was like the mind blowing, like 64 megs on a GeForce what 3 whatever. That used to be the mind blowing thing. If you have an insanely powerful PC, they can look good, but still 160 on console. I don't know then. I mean, could it be maybe there's really high res? What can I do with it? Are they doing like 4K cinematics for their videos? And there's a lot of them. I don't know. I know for some console games like God of War, I can't remember which ones they did this on, but it was a common thing back in the day to do like, it's probably still being done for games that come on Blu-ray or whatever nowadays. But you would see basically duplicate content on the disc for the sole purpose of it's quicker to access. Like if you're too far away from that content, the way you speed up the loading is put a duplicate somewhere else. One of the ways, anyway. I think it's a case of not compressing files at all rather than the content. So that's actually a performance thing you can do, because decompressing files is a tax, so like that's a cost, especially like decompressing them in real time in order to access those assets. So it could be that they have an enormous amount of high-res assets that don't compress well or are too expensive to decompress, and they can't afford the processing power to actually just decompress them. And that's not uncommon. That's a thing. Now that you mention it, the co-op files are separate from multiplayer and the VR. Maybe they were like developed. Maybe they were like co-developed. This guy's got a rule. Maybe they have slightly different variations of those assets, even if they're not extremely. I mean, of course, if at all possible, if they're close enough, you'd probably want to try to not. You'd want to try to reuse them, even if it's at a slight art direction cost. But I don't know. I have no idea what their actual situation is. I do know that compressing stuff is expensive if you have to decompress it in real time. So that's possibly a cause. There's a lot of juggling. Oh, and you have to be in the way. I think that other dude respawns too. Oh crap, I didn't mean... Well, actually, I wonder. I was hoping putting it out was worth doing. Oh, it was dumb. That sucks. Now I gotta go back and redo it. Now that everything's all frosty again. Are you sure they're completely identical assets being reused and not something else? Actually, I kind of want that. God damn it. %sure they're the same ones being reused? Have you seen what the folder structure of the game looks like? You mean, like, I don't know. It seems pretty definitive. Like, you seem to have, you seem to have a very comprehensive opinion on what they're actually doing with their assets. But I'm wondering what are they actually doing? What are the assets? How are the assets being used? What's I keep doing that. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. Having not seen firsthand what they're doing with their assets, I'm wondering what's actually up with it being that big. Ah! Everything conspires against me. Frankly, much of it is just guessing given the Infinity Ward /Hammer Games' history of massive games by lack of content. But aren't all these games really high-end FPSs? I need to bring the fire all the way up here and then push it up. Like, but if they're all these extremely high fidelity games, then I don't see how it's not just that these games are like just use really high quality assets. Protocol them high-end when they're designed to run a constant 60 on consoles. I don't have an answer. Then video games are bad, and I don't know. What am I supposed to I don't know. One thing I see on this channel a lot from a lot of people, not just you, Ducky, but I see this from a lot of people, is that like there's sort of a constant need to basically say every decision that was made to make a game work is bad, and it's unexplainable, and there's no positive take on anything that's been done for games that have been made in any way whatsoever. There's not even like, there's game developers don't even make tough decisions. It's just all decisions are bad. You like a lot of that kind of stuff I just see of like game dev's bad, decisions are all bad. Nothing is ever the way it is because that was the only way it could be or whatever. It's game devs don't know how to make games, all this kind of stuff. It's just, I see that so much, and I just wonder, like, I wonder if people realize that game dev is hard, compromises are made, some decisions for content are weird, they result in content that's put together in ways you wouldn't expect. Some game design decisions are the right thing to do for reasons that don't make a lot of sense, but are valid reasons. I don't know. I see it a lot. I just see like a lot of attempts to just demonize game devs because people don't understand how games are made. Did I get stuck again in a way that insta-killed me? Because those plants don't take... First off, it didn't even snap me. Second off is that... Yeah, it takes 4. I had like 6 HP left. I know the game will insta-kill you if it thinks you're completely stuck. Damn it. This dude's in the way. What I basically need to do is kill this, at least this one, quick enough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to turn off the charm that gives everything a million HP. Because I need to do this quickly and I can't right now. Do I have the one that's... I think I already have the one that makes, gives me more damage, yeah. Yeah, now I'm chunking them. Alright, let me actually do my work. Given that people have asked the various dev teams between COD games why they're getting so large in size, and they really don't give answers aside from games getting big. Well, it doesn't basically mean that whatever random speculation that a player comes up with, having no experience making games, is a right explanation. It just means that people don't like talking about game dev, and there's actually a really good reason why. Because players. Anything you say about game dev, like if you're viewed as a game dev for, I don't know, Infinity Ward or whatever it ends up being, it's very common for players to basically say, take anything that you have to say for any reason and make it into a negative thing. If you wonder why most game devs don't really talk super frankly about the games they work on, that's why. That's why, like, if you ever wonder why, like, everything is down to, like, super sanitized PR responses for everything, It's because like that's the safest way to handle dealing with players. I really want to get. Oh man, I'm gonna have those big dudes respawn again. Gorlek. I should go horizontal and just spam. But no, like, the dev's not willing to or not interested in responding to some very particular concern doesn't immediately mean that whatever... See, that insta-killed me, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't mean that whatever they had to do as part of the development of the game is inherently bad or whatever. I'm gonna face tank these guys just because they don't do a lot of damage anyways. The stretch or perhaps irony, having the devs of League giving response to development and such has overall been good. The smaller a dev well, the funny thing is that Riot's so damn big, but their way they work is more indie style. But yeah, if you're structured in the long term around those types of responses, it can be easier, and depending on how your player base views you as a company, yeah. But like traditional AAA devs, like, it's not so easy to talk about what you work on, especially because like you're starting from the perspective of like devs bad, AAA evil, and like with Riot and stuff, they're not starting from a like AAA sort of perspective. Special balance changes tend to meet a bad reaction to active development. Let's get the discussion. This is going to be like the most, like, I hope the reward for doing this is awesome. There's probably like a better way. There's probably, oh, you know what it is? I have this ability. Hold on. Does this actually work? Oh, it's fire. It's blue fire. It's not. I'm trying to get the fire all the way up here, but this isn't going to work because it's not real fire. It's fake fire. I was hoping maybe it might work, but yeah, I had to juggle it the entire way over, and it does work. Because I need to. Not only do I need to get this thing over. The big fire thing, I can't bring fire. I can't seem to bring fire with me. I can only put it out. Well, the one to the far right, I actually did use. This guy. I can't seem to bring this with me though. I can only put it out. So far. Like if I had like a branch or something, at the very beginning of the game there was a torch that basically introduced you to melee before they gave you your regular melee attacks. It's like can't do anything with this. And I don't want to put it out. That just makes everything worse. Like, this is supposed to be like a special optional challenge of some sort. I probably don't get anything amazing from it, but I want to do it anyways. It's just tough. You have to find enough enough headroom to juggle it mostly vertically so you have time to catch up to it. But you need to keep getting it to the right as well and not go backwards. So the angle is the most important thing. It's just tough. It would be cool though if I could actually get some. Son of a bitch! I'm getting. See, that's where it thinks you're stuck. Okay, I know what's happening now. If you get behind these things and you stay long enough, it just flat out kills you because the game thinks you're stuck. It thinks you have nothing to grab onto. But if I blow on this, it puts it out and it just fucks up everything. It just makes this worse. Like, what would be great if I had some way to get down here is I can get below it, and I wouldn't need the fire here. The alternative is to go and aggro this dude. Think I'm supposed to have the fire out? I can't aggro him. It freezes the plant. Well, no. I mean, because the plant things aren't really... It doesn't make them better. Guess I could just brute force it. Or no, I cannot. Fire stop the ice guys? No. It stops these, but it doesn't really help. I think they just want you to juggle it, like full on, completely juggle it. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if I can melt this, and does that help? That might be worth it, actually. Oh my god, alright. What's over here, then? Is this... No, it's something special. If there was any other ice I could see that I could light, that would help. I want to see how much damage Spike does. Pretty decent. No, they're really playing it like I can actually get in there. Can I get in the background? Not at any point in the game so far. I think they're just trying to illustrate that this like you affect the nearby area by doing this. Oops. Wrong button. I'm going too far. I'm in such a panic trying to get these. Fuck. If I could even just store an extra one in there, in that fire thing, that would be something. Son of a bitch. Got really close and then I fucked it up. But you definitely have to keep it low to the ground at that point. Fuck. I needed to catch it to the bottom. And the Gorlak dudes are going to respawn pretty soon, I think. I need to get really low to the ground. Like, my angle on the way in sucks. Oops. No. If, like, see, these fuckers respawn. Now I had to go back and kill the other one now, probably. There's no way, like, the fact that it pushes you back is kind of a tricky part about this, because, like, normally this is a movement ability just as much as it is for redirecting projectiles and stuff. Oh, finally. There we go. Jesus fuck. So much work. So much work. I don't even know what's down here. Alright. That was worth. If I had fire over there, I probably could open that up. But I'm not even gonna try. Use bash on charged light bursts. I'm sorry, what? Hold on. What are you talking about? Hello. Will you share my campfire? Achoo. A gust of wind was blowing out my campfire, so I'm hiding in this cave. Sorry, I do not have any food to share. I only have dreams. Dreams of soup. I have dreams of soup, too. Yeah, I think this is telling me that I'll probably get an ability that I don't have yet, which would have been one of these two. Yeah, they probably give you the same ability at the end of Definitive Edition for, or I guess as part of Definitive Edition that I don't have yet. So this is a sequence break. I wasn't supposed to be able to do this, I don't think. Probably not. I don't know. Unless Sentry can be Spirit Bashed, or Spirit, Nope. Yeah. They're telling... Yeah, this is a tip for something I can't do yet. Yeah. This is something you could do in the original game. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Oh well. I bet you I get it early, like at some other point in this area too. Oh. Well met, Winter Wanderer. The frost here at Bowers Reach makes everything so brittle. You ever seen a map shatter? Well, I hadn't either, before I dropped one just yesterday. Splinters are sharp as glass. Could I purchase a map of these cold-down climes? Yeah, sure. Oh man, look at that. A big giant climb waiting for me. Can I break this? No. Is that a... It's a shrine, I think. Somebody Santa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have gotten charge light at this point. Burrow through the snow here. Ah, come on, you suck. I should have, that's interesting. I've never seen a checkpoint where you, I need to get below these things, not on top. No. Torturing me. Do they not respawn until I land? That trigger for that is a little finicky. Interesting though, the having to wait until you land before that stuff comes back is kind of like Celeste does something like that. where some of your jumps, your extra jumps, don't respawn until you hit the ground. Like with like a lot of like very distinct presentation for him. Need to land for a minute. What do we got? Life Force. Deals bonus damage when over half-life. That's kind of worth. That was kind of not worth it though. Like, well, mine is getting the shard, which is okay. Like the rest of this was, that's a lot of work to get to just that. Oh, that was weird. See that on the side? Oh. It's too cold for you, tree. Here, get out. See that? She's almost majestic when viewed from a safe distance. Shriek began hunting these heights when the wind turned cold. I'm a bit of a wanderer myself, but I don't imagine curiosity spurred that bird to roam the reach. Maybe these frozen wastes are just nicer than what she's leaving behind? Okay, that's a challenge I can't do yet, I guess. Jeez. Spiky. Oh, there we go. It's another one of these fiery dudes. That's one. Oh, the other one I just literally need to unfreeze a bit. Not like that. A little more graceful, I think. Or actually, you know what? I don't know what they want. Where am I taking this? Oh, okay, I gotta jump down and then catch it. Man, this is a lot more straightforward than the mess I went through earlier. There, nice and warm. I keep grappling shit when I need to bash instead. There. So I have 3. There's number 4. I have no idea where the door is, but I'll find it in a minute, I guess. Here, okay. If there's anything in this game that I feel like is presented a little strange, it's especially animation-wise. Everything else has been super smooth. Everything looks amazing. Placing the keystones in the door It's such a strange enemy. Like, it just seems too... It doesn't seem as smooth and graceful enough, if that makes any sense. Oh, I see ourselves a tree. Is this going to be concentrated light or whatever? Or charged light? Or... Light burst. There we go, yeah. And you can this is the one that you can bash off of as well. Or no. Pretty sure it is. This is a different version of oh, you have to fully charge it is why. They don't want you using it mid-jump. Oh my god, I bet this thing is actual fire too. Can I, oh hold on, if I can catch stuff on fire with this. Oh my god. I took the infinitely harder way through all this. New seed. Well, now I just feel dumb. I didn't need to juggle it at all. I just needed to get an ability, like, 5 minutes later in the game. Go B. Take the hard way. I guess maybe that'll be nice tech for some future speedrunner or something. Yeah, and this is where they tell you the thing I knew. I would have known before. You bastards. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. Now I'm not forced to use that whole fireball juggling mess ever again. I guess I can't open this yet. I have to go to the other side. Alright, well, that's fine. It's been a good few hours, and it's also a work night, and it's late, so I think it's time to call it.